Hi, I'm Tom Scoville, chairman of the Keep Cannabis Away from Kids Coalition, which is sponsoring Measure L on the November ballot. Measure L regulates industrial cannabis businesses that manufacture dangerous products such as high concentrate vape cartridges and edibles that resemble candy. These products are addictive and cause illness, injuries, and even deaths. The CDC and FDA strongly warn people not to vape THC products, but the Mount Shasta City Council has decided to promote the proliferation of these businesses in our small town anyway, which sends an anti-public health message to kids. Maybe pot vaping is not so bad for me after all. We've heard multiple reports of youth marijuana use from parents, educators, youth, and emergency room nurses. Let me introduce you to Karen Begley of Mount Shasta, an emergency room nurse who sees the problems caused by cannabis use among youth frequently in the ER.
I would like to share about two young girls, ages 16 and 17, with hyperemesis, which is repetitive throwing up associated with cannabis use. These girls were brought in by their mothers who were concerned for their health. The mothers were unaware of the girls' use of marijuana. They returned to the ER department with continuous retching over the next week. We had to give them IV fluids and anti-nauseous medications. Young people don't think marijuana harms them, but it does. Cannabis products are much more potent these days. Young people state they smoke marijuana to calm them down, and yet I see an increase in number of young patients coming in with panic attacks due to the use of marijuana. On the average of 3 patients per night, both male, female, ages 14 to 20, complaining of chest pain, shortness of breath, anxiety, nausea, and vomiting.
Measure L regulates industrial cannabis businesses, including keeping them away from kids. It reestablishes a 600-foot buffer zone between these businesses and children in schools, daycares, and youth centers. It prevents the city from manipulating how buffer zones are measured and bans them in residential neighborhoods. You can read Measure L for yourself at keepcannabisawayfromkids.com. Please vote yes on Measure L. Thank you.